Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris. I had to redo this video because, once again, my laptop decided to be difficult and did not follow up on the sound with the movement of my lips, so this is a redo. This is about frozen paintballs. People are gonna say, hey, I have frozen paintballs, dude. I'm gonna mess you up. No, frozen paintballs just don't work. The way a paintball is, first off, it's highly inaccurate. It's a gelatin shell with a liquid center. So it's going to be inaccurate because after a while, after a few months, the paintball will dissolve itself. First off, when you have a paintball, you have to understand that there's always a small amount of air inside a paintball. And you also have to understand the properties of water. When you freeze water, it expands. Now, if you freeze a paintball, that water is going to want to expand and put pressure on a little pocket of air. That's going to push the air and cause it to bulge out on one side and then dimple on another side, and then it's just going to get, it's going to look like a golf ball when you're done. Another thing is, it's going to turn into something like a slushy. Like, if you ever take ice cream and just spin it around in the bowl until it's like half melted, that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like frozen yogurt. That's what it's to be like. And the shell's going to be really brittle. If you've ever frozen a water balloon, the water's frozen inside, but if you throw the water balloon at something, the shell cracks because the plastic gets brittle. That's what happens with paintball. The shell gets brittle. So, when you have this bolt, right, coming, this thing, the spring's not moving, but it's just slamming. Boom, boom. Just slamming paintballs however hard it has to slam it. Plus, it's got, an explosion of air behind it. It's just gonna destroy the shell. I mean, if you want to go and shoot frozen paintballs, I might do this over the weekend or something if I decide to. But go ahead and put a pot of frozen paint in your loader, shoot it through the gun. Guarantee you're going to have to clean out the barrel every couple shots because it's just going to break. The shell is just going to be too brittle. Last year I left a case of RPS Premium, in my garage for the entire winter. Brought it back into my room, poured it in the caddy, let it get room temperature, and then I took it outside to shoot in my backyard, and it was, just the most brittle stuff in the world. And then I started keeping paint in my closet through the winter, and even though, the weight of itself would push in on it, it wouldn't break when I shot it, and it would still fly generally straight, unless it was a really dimpled ball. But, if you want to go and try to shoot frozen paintballs at someone, you're a dick, and you deserve to have the insides of your gun just caked in, like, slushy paint. You get what's coming to you, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you want to hurt somebody, if you really want to freeze a paintball, just go shoot marbles at someone and see what they do. You're going to really hurt someone. You're going to put a hole in their goggles, or you're going to break their ribs if you even really tried. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Everyone, and when you play paintball, everyone wants to feel accepted. There's like a brotherhood between guys that play paintball, and if you want to do that, you're just going against like paintball code or whatever. It's just not the right thing to do. Don't try it, or you can try it at home. Don't bring it to the field, you'll get in trouble. But the only way to do it is to maybe get liquid nitrogen and put paintballs in a tank of liquid nitro for 3 weeks. But that's about it. So just don't do it.